How's it going, guys? We're here with what's this game called? The Turing Test. So I don't even know what this is about. I think it's a puzzle game. I think it's similar to Portal.
Morning, Eva. Your wake-up has been sanctioned by the ISA. We lost contact with the ground crew 450 hours ago. We have tried to establish further communications, but we are not getting any responses. We need you to investigate.
Okay, doesn't it make sense to do visual checks first?
We have already looked at the data. The ISA has made the executive decision that you report to the surface, post-haste. You are our emergency response.
What exactly is the emergency?
It's
The ground
Tom.
crew found an organism. We need to re-establish
That's better.
communication.
Okay. Was that Saturn? Probably not. What are we doing? Oh, that's not me. Why don't we wake these guys up? I don't know why my hands are swinging so much. Like, relax, bro.
Pick up your EMT. It's on the side.
It's on the side.
Okay.
Oh.
We are going to take a lander
quite
to
bright.
Europa. Make your way to the docking station.
Oops. Can I not take the torch? Isn't it a good idea to have a torch? Oh. I'm not reading that.
What's the ship's status?
I have performed the necessary checks.
Big ship.
The Europa lander is ready to launch. Bay 3.
I guess I have to go Bay 3. Oh shit. This doesn't seem safe.
Retro?
Go.
Fido?
Go.
Guidance?
Go.
Control?
Go.
Telcon?
Go.
Then we are go for launch initiated.
Settle.
Engaging retrofire. I'm running the program. 80° delta pitch to 88 degrees absolute. Braking procedure. Trajectory looks good. 502 alarm. It looks like we're coming in too fast.
We are slightly short of the landing site. We are going to have to burn late. Go.
Full retrograde.
This
Open
Earth?
the door.
Are we in Antarctica?
Welcome to Europa.
Is this a horror game? Actually, don't know. Oh, look, a penguin sliding down the mountain. Hmm. I've got it. Is this a gun? Oh, shit.
The base has changed.
What do you mean?
The base was originally constructed as modules to withstand the seismic activity in and around Thera Macula. It appears the ground team have manipulated these modules.
Easy. Easy puzzle.
The base was built initially by machines. I served as the mind of these operations. I arrived first on Europa in 2240.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. I can just shoot that.
It costs a lot to send humans into space with the necessary life support, especially such a vast distance from Earth. So, robotics built this place.
I wonder why the ground team has changed these rooms.
I have a hypothesis. These rooms are Turing tests.
Turing tests?
Turing tests are tests designed to tell humans and machines apart. Typically, problems only solvable by a human. A combination of logical and lateral thinking.
So, you can't complete these tests, Tom?
No. That is why I am glad you are here to help. We need to work together. They really have completely repurposed these rooms. I am quite impressed.
So, what were they used for before?
Most of them were used for storage. But they have converted them beyond recognition. Perhaps they ran out of things to do out here. The devil makes work for idle hands.
Look.
Do you know the ground team's location?
The crew are deeper inside the base, it seems.
They must be trying to survive. Can you find their precise location?
I'm afraid not. I am working to regain control. Though I once had complete control of this base, a lot has changed in the past 500 hours.
Hmm. Hold on. I'm confused. Am I not smart enough for this, or what? Ah. I didn't know I could take that box out and put it in a different hole.
So if this base is managed by you, why can't you find the crew?
The base's communication array is malfunctioning.
What's up here?
Perhaps we can't solve this yet.
Oh. Don't like that you have to hit E to climb ladders. Is there another one somewhere?
This doesn't add up.
What does not add up?
If there was an accident, surely they'd come to find me, not try to lock me out.
My instance is still resolving conflicts. I expect they have their reasons.
What the fuck? I made that there. I need this here. Oh, I didn't realize that's a switch.
My instance has just been updated.
Sorry?
I have two instances of my mind, two separate versions. A slave mind running on the satellite, and a master running here on the surface. When the communication was cut between the surface base and the satellite, the two instances of my mind were separated. So, during all this time, all of my knowledge divided into two separate branches. I continue to learn on the satellite, and I continue to learn on the surface. I am trying to merge the knowledge to create a timeline of what's happened here. But there are incongruities between these memories, conflicts.
I don't mind this game so far. the
This is the
Planetarium.
command center. You can check on the crew status from here.
Oh, that's me. That's an in-game player. That's a picture, that's a picture, that's a picture. That maybe is a picture. And that's an in-game player. Just, what is this? Oh, it's a worksite radio. But let's go. Don't have time.
What condition should I expect to find the ground crew in?
Daniel went missing days ago. Chris is presumed dead. We are expecting to find Sarah, Mikhail, and Sochi in a stable condition.
Chris is dead?
He was involved in an accident.
Someone was involved in an accident.
Could we take a more direct way to the ground team?
Unfortunately, there is not a direct route. The base is buried under ice to protect it from the radiation of space.
Similar to the Mars base.
Similar. Europa's base is slightly deeper into the surface. There is more radiation present from solar events on Mars. But Mars's surface is denser than that of Europa.
Oh. Easy, done, finished. I'm the best.
Okay, what are their chances of survival here? Oxygen, the food stores, waste management.
Everything seems to be in order. There was a small problem with the food stores, but the crew fixed that up. We successfully transitioned over to a sustainable, small, artificial ecosystem a year ago, growing fruit and vegetables. It helps boost morale, amongst other things. The crew members could hypothetically survive here for their whole lifetimes.
Hold on. hate that you can't climb ladders and you have to hit E. Oops.
My purpose as the overseer of this mission is to work for the ISA. I am the ISA's feet and hands. The distance between Jupiter and Earth make it inappropriate for the ISA to directly interface with the mission directives. As my AI core is stationed on Europa, I can make decisions instantaneously about the running of the base.
Gee, why is it so dark there? Ah, shit. That's not good. So I need... Where's that other one? Crap. Easy. Oh.
How does the ISA know you're gonna make the right decisions here when they can't communicate with us?
Interestingly, I have a twin on Earth. His name is Michael.
Michael.
The ISA uses
Michael
my
the twin.
to check firmware updates before they upload them to myself. There is a simulation of this mission on Earth running at all times to check my expert systems. Naturally, as any modern artificial intelligence running on a quantum computer, I do also have a large amount of evolutionary algorithms at my disposal. However, they were deemed as too unreliable for general use in the mission.
Why is that?
Biological systems produce biological results. Messy, unpredictable solutions. Not suitable for such a mission.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. I think I just figured it out. Yeah, that took me way too long. I'm not the brightest lad in the room. The fuck? I don't think that's how you're supposed to do that. No. He thinks I'm a robot. Do I play along? Oh. No, I'm typing. Oh no, it's not letting me out. Oh.
Did the ISA build you, Tom?
As the child of the ISA, I have been given authority aboard this station. I was designed by the ISA and the Ashiyama Corporation, designed in California, assembled in China. But here on Europa, I constructed myself. Have you heard of the Turing Test, Ava? It's a test to see if a computer can successfully impersonate a human. In the original Turing Test, a human judge has two conversations, one with a machine and one with another human. They then judge which of these polite conversations is with a machine and which is with a human. The machine being tested is said to have passed the Turing Test if the judge cannot reliably tell which conversation is with a machine and which is with a human.
Do you think you'd pass the Turing test?
I am quite capable of polite conversation, wouldn't you say?
What? I see. I see, I see, I see.
The Turing test has been criticized. Researchers claim it does not correctly test a machine's ability to think, but rather its ability to deceive.
What do you mean?
Well, have you heard of the Chinese room thought experiment?
No.
Imagine you are in a room. In this room, you are passed Chinese sentences through a slot in the wall. Inside the room is an instruction book written in English. This instruction book tells you which Chinese words to pass back through the slot in the wall as a response. By doing so, you have a conversation in Chinese. In the Chinese room, because the responses you pass back through the door are the correct
Oh, you can
responses.
sprint. Oops.
The person on the other side of the door is convinced you are a native Chinese speaker.
Well,
Cool.
they're wrong.
Perhaps they are not wrong. Because with the instruction book, you are having a conversation.
But the person stuck in the Chinese room is not aware of the conversation's content.
This is the problem with the Turing test. A computer can pass the Turing test, having convinced a human they are having a polite conversation, while the computer has no idea that a conversation has taken place.
What if both of the people passing Chinese words are reading from instruction books?
I may be a machine, but I personally do not believe I am stuck inside the Chinese room.
Right, you would say that. I could peer inside your databases at any time, Tom. Or pause your operation.
Do not assume I could not do the same to you.
I don't get it. I have a feeling I'm gonna need this one actually.
This is the crew's quarters. It looks abandoned.
Alright, we'll call it there. It's been 40 minutes, so we'll continue with the next part. Thanks for watching, guys.